The sun had barely risen over the quiet neighbourhood when the rumble began. At first, it sounded like distant thunder, but then the ground started to shake. Mothers paused while lighting charcoal stoves. Children froze mid-play. And then the machines came into view. Huge, yellow, unstoppable. "Not today! Please, not today," whispered Amina, clutching the edge of her doorway. A line of uniformed officers followed behind the bulldozers. One of them raised a megaphone. "Everyone must vacate immediately. This structure is illegal." Illegal. The word echoed through the crowd like a slap. "But this is my home!" shouted an old man, stepping forward with trembling hands. "I built this with my own savings. Where do you expect us to go?" No answer came, only the roar of engines growing louder. Amina rushed inside. Her small room was everything she had. Her bed, her cooking pots, her late mother's framed photo. "Help me! Please!" she cried to her neighbours. Together, they scrambled, grabbing what they could. A mattress, a basin, a bundle of clothes. Outside, children began to cry. "Mama, what's happening?" a little boy asked, tears streaking down his dusty cheeks. "It's okay. It's okay," his mother said, though her voice was shaking. She pulled him close, her eyes fixed on the advancing bulldozer. The first wall fell with a deafening crash. People screamed. Dust filled the air as bricks crumbled like they were made of sand. A woman dropped to her knees, wailing, her hands pressed into the ground. "My house! My house is gone!" Amina stood frozen as her doorway, the one she painted blue just last month, was crushed in seconds. The photo slipped from her hands and shattered. Everything gone. Around her, voices rose in grief and anger. "This is injustice! Where is our warning? Where will we sleep tonight?" But the machines did not listen. They moved forward, methodical and cold, reducing years of sacrifice into piles of rubble. As the sun climbed higher, the neighbourhood disappeared. Where homes once stood, there was only dust, and silence broken by soft sobs. Amina sank to the ground, her face streaked with tears. Around her, families clung to what little they had saved. A child picked up a broken brick and stared at it, confused. "Is this our house now?" he asked. No one answered. The wind blew gently, carrying the dust into the sky, as if trying to erase what had just happened. But the pain remained, heavy in every heart, and as night would soon come, one question lingered among them all. Where do we go from here?